does it look so not? Let me turn on the brightness. I'm so excited. I just can't hide it. Again and again till I get it right. I'm so excited. I cannot hide it. I don't even think that's like the lyrics. Oh my god. Okay, so what am I looking for? Man, a car edit do? What does that mean? Tell me, what does that mean? Name a car. Oh, Ferrari, always. Ferrari. What? Is that even a question? How are you guys? How are you? How's life treating you? Okay. Howdy, how are you? Oh my gosh. Oh wait, no. Let me like have this. Aw, thank you, Brian. Love you. What's going on? Okay. Fantastic so far. Right? Today was a good day. It's a good day. It's a good life. I feel like I'm getting my stuff together. Why do girls at school keep calling me good boy? Oh, what do you mean? In what context? Do tell. Do tell. I'm ready for this. Oh, shoot, I was gonna read that. Then afterwards they say, every good boy deserves a treat. Oh, how old are you, Tyler? Pizza with mayo is bomb. Is it though? Is it? Go have some prune juice. I heard prune juice is really good for that. Oh, thanks, Sam. I think you're probably beautiful too, right? Monday. I feel like weeks go by in days. Dr. Pepper, 21 Flavor Flaves. What's good, shorty? I'm working out, so that's good, right? Hola, chula. ¿Cómo estás, preciosa? Bueno, bien preciosa para empezar. Estoy muy bien, ¿eh? Con el ánimo hasta arriba. Yup, exactly. Heaven. These girls are freaky. Tyler, what kind of school do you go to? How old are you also? Brian, can we be honest? There's better ways to make money. What? No comprendo. Hola. Public, I'm 14. Damn, you got some interesting girls that go to your public school. So what do you say to them after They say you deserve a treat. I can't. Oh shit. Why do I have so many minors? Well, you know, everybody's doing their own business and like, I'm just here chilling. I'm on the Stairmaster. Brian. My mom said I can stay up as late as I want. You know, I never had a curfew, if I'm being honest. You know, I only remember my guy best friends in literally so I've always had a bunch of guy friends. Like, I've always been like a guy's girl. I don't know why. I mean, I've had really good best friends, but it was always like my best friend and like a group of 10 guys. And like, it was never anything like, nobody was interested in anybody. Well, maybe one of them would be interested in one of us, but like, obviously it wasn't gonna happen. But my first big friend group that was a bunch of dudes was in middle school. It was like a group of like 10 guys. Yeah. Literally, I feel like guys are fun to hang out with. I mean, girls are fun too, but like, when they get catty, I don't know. You know what I'm saying? I would love to spoil you, Reina. Thank you. I appreciate that. But yeah, it was a group of like 10 guy best friends that I had. They were my best friend that was a girl friend. So we would always like hang out, and a lot of them were eventually, when we went to high school, like a majority of them were in the football team. So we would always go to the games to like go support them. It was cool. But these dudes, like, I was an innocent soul, you know? Like, I didn't have a boyfriend till I was like 26. Oh my gosh, I got my first boyfriend when I was 26. So yeah, they like totally perverted my mind, and they used all these weird terminologies, and I would always use Urban Dictionary to figure everything out. I'd be like, Urban Dictionary, what does this mean? And then I'd be like, They eased me into the real world. Oh, there's all these comments that I didn't see. Are my toys painted? Yeah, they're painted red. Urban Dictionary is the shit. No, I'm working. Oh, I'm trying to get fit. See, today I'm not sweating like a crazy person. Dude, yesterday, no, was it yesterday? The day before yesterday, it was like no manches. No, I definitely am. Be like, wait, is this a normal view? Wait, I think this is a normal view. Or does this look weirder? It's weird. It's like, where am I talking to you guys from? The ghost. What does that mean? Oh, rubia bonita, ¿cómo estás? Estamos al chingazo. ¿Cómo estás tú, Osman Borrajas? Bueno, ya que tenemos tiempo sin hablar en español y que yo sé que muchos de ustedes hablan español, hay que hablar en español, ¿no? Hay que hablar en español. Hola, bonita. ¿Dónde está la biblioteca? Ay, cariño. En mi corazón. Are you in the Matrix? Robert López. ¿Qué onda, chiquitita? No, pues aquí andamos echándole duro para agarrar el cuerpazo. ¿De dónde eres, amor? Bueno, yo soy del norte de California, pero mis padres son de Jalisco. Pinoquia es pescado. No, hombre, esa no te la entendí. How did you know Spanish speaking was my fetish? No, entonces ya nomás voy a hablar español. Que viva México. ¡Viva México! ¿Andas en Miami? Sí, yo vivo en Miami. En mi mami. ¿A qué edad llegaste aquí? No, pues yo nací en el norte de California. ¿Qué pasa? Wow. No hablo español. ¿Cómo estás, mi reina? Muy bien, Felipe. ¿Cómo estás tú? ¿Qué me cuentas de nuevo? Oyes, que no van a creer que un güey me dijo hoy, ¿te casas conmigo por $20,000? Yo dije, ¿qué onda con estos pedos? Primero aquí me andan diciendo que vaya a Nueva York para una cita a $150,000 y ya esta semana me están ofreciendo $20,000 para casarme. ¿Por qué veo el sol en estos momentos si es de noche? Ah, pues es tu brillo, princesa. No, pues guau. Total, no, sí, eso es lo que me dijo. Pero yo dije, no, estoy bien. Y estaba necio. No, que no sé qué, que te, ¿cómo te dice? ¿Cómo me dijo? Ah, que te chiqueo y no sé qué. Y yo dije, no, pues no. Yo digo, ¿cómo me voy a andar casando? Por mentiras. Que me case, pero de verdad, no como de mentiras. ¿Tienes Ferrari? Yo ya en mi mente ya tengo Ferrari. Es muy poco. Es lo que yo le dije. 20,000 es muy poco. No, que yo creo que yo no aceptaría ningún dinero para casarme. Es que uno tiene que saber su valor. Uno tiene que saber que uno vale más que el dinero. Es que mira, yo siempre he sido de esa persona que yo siento que si uno quiere hacer algo, lo consigue. Pero pues hay gente que piensa que de nomás ciertas formas se consiguen, ¿verdad? Y pues adelante los que sienten de esa forma, pero no. Yo te doy 2 millones. No, hombre, ya vamos subiendo. 2 millones. Tú tienes mucho valor, minera. Como tú no hay nadie más. Gracias, mi amor. Sí. Pues tengo ese valor porque lo cultivo yo. Es que cuando uno no se da el valor, no llega a ningún lado. Tengo desde febrero viviendo en Miami. Sí, tengo desde el fin de enero, principio de febrero. No, y la verdad, mi vida ha cambiado y ha dado un giro extremadamente desde que yo llegué aquí. pero te tienes que venir a mi rancho en Jalisco. Oye, no me digas eso. A mí me encantan los ranchos. Eso es mi sueño. Quiero tener un ranchito al lado del mar y que tengan caballos y animalitos. Y también como una huerta, como frutas y un jardín para comer fresco. Porque me encanta cocinar. Pero la verdad, lo que hace la diferencia es la calidad de los ingredientes en la cocina. Claro, el sazón y también sabiendo cómo cocinar, ¿verdad? Pero yo creo que no se compara comida del campo, o sea, fresca, a lo que es sintético ya estos días. Sí. Entonces eso es la meta. La meta, quiero tener un lugar de retiros, como un rancho pero como sea hacienda, y luego de la hacienda tenga extensiones como de hotelería para poder hacer retiros. Eso es mi sueño desde que tengo como 18, 20 años. Yo he soñado hacer eso y también ser una comunidad comunidad en general, donde la gente se apoya entre uno, sea motivándose, conexiones. Las conexiones son todo en esta vida, todo. Llevarte bien con los demás, siempre los ayudas a ellos, te ayudas a ti misma. Yeah, I'm a Stairmaster. Yo siento que soy muy creyente que entre equipo se logran cosas magníficas. A veces hay gente que quiere hacerlo todo solo y no se puede. O sea, si uno quiere hacer un impacto, necesita un equipo y necesita uno valorar cada persona del equipo, porque realmente sin el equipo no se hace el esfuerzo, ¿verdad? Entonces esa es mi meta, crear una grande comunidad de gente que están alineados a la mentalidad de pues echarle ganas en la vida, salir adelante, sí, su misión, de que realmente es su propósito en esa vida. Y entre esa comunidad sí hay conexiones que se pueden ayudar el uno del otro. Pues de ahí empieza mucho crecimiento. Ay, cabrón. She is doing because she looks like she's not what? I don't understand. Cosas pendientes. Hi man, where are you from? Guapa. Besitos. I'm from California. I'm praying for you. Get well soon. Thank you for your prayers. Oh, kickboxing? Debería. Oh my gosh, gym, Reina. Today I was with my friends, like the place I go, and I started kickboxing. And I was like, oh my gosh, that's the first time I'd seen people spar kickboxing. It was so cool. I'm Joseph from Dallas. What's up, Joseph from Dallas? Make sure to like and subscribe. So, ¿cuándo te vienes a mi rancho en Jalisco? Ay, ya avanzamos. Ya me están invitando al rancho. ¿Qué parte de Jalisco te encuentras? Marriage is like getting a full call at 3 o'clock in the morning. First there's the ring, and then you wake up. Oh my gosh. Rancho. Sí, hay que manifestar. Pero para empezar, mientras no construya ese rancho, que creo que me va a durar como 5 años para manifestar esa situación, mi primera meta es planear un retiro para el mes que viene. No, el mes que viene. ¿Qué estoy diciendo? Para el año que viene. I'm on a Stairmaster. There's no rabbit. Entonces, eso es lo que... What happened to your friend, the real estate agent? She's the bomb. Oh my goodness, I'm gonna tell her you guys are asking about her. That's so exciting. I keep telling her she should go live on YouTube, but she has to have 50 subscribers. I didn't know you had to have 50 subs to go live. But I'm trying to get her to, you know, come on to YouTube and start her own platform. I haven't seen her though. I haven't seen her. So there's this place that I always go to, and that's like where most of the people I know I meet. It's like a kava place. And yeah, I haven't seen her. I mean, I see her on social media. Do you guys want her Instagram? Her Instagram's baby girl Tiff, something like that. Tú eres una mujer única, la cualquier persona tuviera una suerte de conocerte, una oportunidad que vale más que oro o dinero única. Gracias. Lo aprecio mucho. No, pues es que sí, el indicado también tiene que ser medio especial porque yo creo que ha trabajado tanto, pues cada quien trabaja duro, ¿verdad? Pero yo siento que ha enfrentado muchas de mis sombras y ha hecho cosas que yo creo que mucha gente no se arriesga a hacer. Y eso me ha cultivado ser una mujer grandiosa, porque aunque no lo esté diciendo, soy una mujer grandiosa, pues porque eso no se dice, o sea, eso nomás lo es, ¿no? Si eres una mujer grandiosa, ya nomás lo sabes y ya, lo que es no se dice. Pero sí, me ha cultivado un chingo para llegar a donde estoy ahorita, en la manera mental, espiritual, físicamente. No, ha hecho un trabajo tremendo. Yo creo que vale la pena, por seguro. What's going on tonight? Spanish Stream Cinema? Oh my gosh, I love you guys. Come on, you know we all have to learn Spanish now. You guys all have to learn Spanish for me now. We all have to be on the same wavelength. We all have to be bilingual in Spanish and English. I once took a social media course. Like it was kind of like a challenge, whatever, for 3 months. And that's kind of like how I have some insight on social media and how it works, even though it's not like I have a mass like following, or I don't think I've figured out the keys to how to make it on social media for sure. I'm still like plugging and playing out with like content styles. I'll be honest, I'm kind of what is it called, lazy on my editing, because I just feel like I don't have the time now. And it's like, if I have to choose between not putting out content or putting out content and just not having like the spectacular editing skills that most people have, I'd rather put out content, because exposure is what matters, not perfection. And with due time, it becomes secondhand. Like there's so much. I've been posting probably since 2022 every day, like at that pace. So that's for like 2.5 years. So doing that so consistently every day, you get used to it. Like the mannerisms, the functions, the zooming, the expanding, the cutting, the trimming. So it's gotten easier. It is a lot more second nature. But when you get those cool digitals, there's a lot of editing. I also feel like I have a lot of stagnant videos, meaning they're point shot. So it's just from one point. And I feel like a movement, you know, being filmed by an individual just ups the ante. Extremely. But patience. Eventually I'll become extremely cinematic. That's the goal. For everything to become more of an experience and less rough. But what truly matters more than anything is the message. Right? In the consistency, in the connections. Y es quien tenga la suerte te debo apoyar en todo lo que tú quieras. Gracias. Hi Chris, what's up? I don't know what you mean by that, Thomas. You are cinematic. I'm watching. You know, I think I'm harder on myself than probably other people. I always want to push myself to do better every single day. You should create a weekly stream cinema. Well, what does that mean? Please explain. I'm open ears, Chris Fisher. Hi, Vincent from New York, or better known as Vinny. Hi, I'm from Iowa. Hi, Antonio. Hey, baby girl. Naderade. So, Naderade, do you like Gatorade, or what's the reason for the username? Just sent $50. To me? Where did you send me $50? Like in the super chat? It didn't show up. I love your hair. Thank you. What are you doing? I am working out. Carrots and chickpeas. Is this like a joke or a riddle? Low-key, I'm kind of hungry right now. Cada día que te veo, estás más hermosa. Where did you send $50 to? Keep this gal away from my dad. Who's your dad? I never had a carrot on my face. I think carrots are actually really good as a face mask because it has a lot of vitamin. I'm like a monkey, a cute monkey. Wait, hold on. I don't even have big enough ears to be a monkey. Like my ears are small. I don't think I have. Yay, Shiloh, you got this. Keep going, baby. You got this, Shiloh. I promise I'll get back to your email tomorrow. Today, I had a lag. Aquí. What? Stuart, how? Me enamoré inmediato. Ahora que estás aquí, baby. How old am I? Guess. Guess how old am I? Muy bonita. Muy bonita. Okay. I feel inspired. Once I get to 30 minutes, we're gonna try out some kicks just for fun. See how unwarm I am. I haven't kicked in like, I don't know, probably over a month for sure. What a beautiful mommy. Hola. I'm on the stairs. I'm great. How are you, Shiloh? For real. For real, for real, for real. Oh. Oh. MB. Oh. Hello. Ooh, I love the guitar. Que veres, gracias. How old am I? I told you to guess. What's going on? I don't know. You tell me what's going on. Tell me what's going on, because I really want to know. 35. Oh my gosh. 27. 31. Oh. Guys, I'm gonna go cry now. I'm 29. No, I'm 29. 12. You got this, Shiloh. Keep going, baby. 35. I won. Yeah, I'm 29. Damn. I didn't get any like 22s or 23s. I just got 29s. No, yeah, I am. I am 29. I didn't bring any water, did I? Hi, I like and subscribe. See you tomorrow. Oh, yes, like and subscribe. And make sure to check out the pin below. So I have the Breakthrough series pinned below. I literally came out with one. Oh, I haven't even come out with it. It comes out today. When I get to my place, I'm gonna post it. It's essentially like all about, I kind of don't want to. Just a few. The border, basically break through the borders of your limiting beliefs and skyrocket to your success and breakthroughs. I think you gotta hit that back. Twin. Are we twinsies? You can't see me, huh? I think this is good, right? This other bag is getting it done. I don't know. We're gonna have to get this in, so then there's space. But see, you can't see me. You can't see me kick. Like if I go here, here, my elbow hurts. Oh, I can do this one. Smart. I'm hiding. I am tired. I'm so tired. Let's see. And now I feel like I need more training to be dangerous. This is just like the kick's like almost into karate. Cool. No, I just took kickboxing classes like every day for about a year. My cardio. Now what's going on? Oh my gosh, the water. It works. Basically, show your tattoos, girl. Oh, you want me to show you my tattoo? I only have one. Are you ready? Are you ready? AI, why did you give me that nickname? What? Okay, I'm gonna sit and chat with you guys for a bit before I go. I missed you. Aw. Well, I'm here now. No need to miss me now. I'm here and doing well. Show you mine. You're gonna show me your what? What are you gonna show me? Maybe I can meet you this weekend, maybe. Really? Oh, my tattoo. Are you guys ready though? Like, I need to hear 5 readies before I can show you guys my tattoo. 5 of you have to comment ready. Different people. So, until 5 people comment ready. Okay, we got 2, 4. Okay, okay. Somebody's still commenting ready. It's supposed to be a happy face. Okay, yeah, everyone tell me what 10 of tattoos. What a joke. Beautiful. It's a smiley face. Okay, comment in the chats what tattoos you have. I want to know what kind of tattoos you guys have, since mine is like nowhere to compare with anyone else's. Tell me your favorite one. $11.11, making a wish. Hi, Junior77. Nice to meet you. Bruh. I think I wanna marry you. I know this little chapel and on the boulevard we can go. Shots of Patron. Come on, girl. Who cares if you got a pocket full of cash? I got lucky and barely paid anything for them. Real ink. Really. Nice to meet you. Hopefully you're happy. Mostly, whoa, 8888. Girl, that is my favorite number. Well, actually, it's like 88. Oh, wait. What? I'm tripping. Was it 888? Why you always have a flirtation and cheesing look? Yeah, I love it because it represents these people. We're opening the door. Your voice. You like my voice? Ah. Flatline. Look, I know nothing about singing. The only thing I know is I like to sing because it makes me happy. That's it. I'm not here trying to be like the next sensation, but I'm already sensational, so I don't know what to say about that. You really 29? I like your everything. I like your everything. Do I believe in ghosts? Nicole, I love this question. Okay, I'm gonna put that as a poll. Did my thing freeze? Of course it doesn't let me put it as a poll. I can't put it as a poll. So what are my thoughts on ghosts? I believe in dimensions. I believe there's 12 dimensions. I believe Earth is currently shifting between the 3rd and the 5th, but I feel like people are now starting to ground the 5th dimension, but dimensions are mental planes, right? They're mental planes because everything's mental. So with that being said, I feel like yes, there could be energies around you that you can't see because they're on a different dimension. But as far as like boo ghosts, like that's not my perspective of ghosts. I think that it's just another being at a different dimension that is not being able to be picked up with our light spectrum. Because visually, we can only see like a very slim range. I believe there are spirits who are earthbound because they didn't cross over since they didn't learn their lessons here. Yeah, I mean, truthfully, if we're getting deep and down and dirty, I've heard, this is just what I've heard. I've heard that our DNA has immortality, but the genome or whatever, it's like not connected. So that's why humans keep reincarnating, right? So I believe that this current shift is shifting the soul's evolution, where if you're able to shift your consciousness right now in this point in time and trans exist from your physical body and convert, like transform it into like a light body, then that's the only way you can access immortality. Because I think death is just a reincarnation loop that keeps you stuck in the third dimension. And until you're able to liberate yourself from not just your karmas, but your generational karmas, then you will continue to reincarnate. I was an emperor of the planet Exentus Primus. How did you know? I know a lot of people use hypnosis to hear about their past lives. So that's why I'm a big believer, like, if I meet someone out of nowhere, that there's soul connections. And I never really talk about this spiritual side, but you guys always ask me like, oh, what's your type, or what are you into? Like, I believe in twin flames, and I'd rather just be with someone that's my twin flame. Like, why am I gonna waste my time? Especially right now, it's union time, so a large majority of twin flames have to come into union because of this shift that's taking place. So if a lot of people start getting married and having kids, it's because of this. That's interesting that what you heard about. I'm with you. I believe we are shifting from the 3D. Yeah, I never really talk about immortality because everyone like says like, well, the only thing that we know is true is that, right? The DEATH word. But I think that this is all mental, right? So with that being said, what is reincarnation? I feel like on my soul journey, I'm done with reincarnation. Like, bye. Like, I do not consent to reincarnation anymore. I'm good. I'm chilling. Because you get wiped of your memory. Which, for granted, there's some things, there's craziest thing, and I'm not gonna go into detail, but one of my most traumatic experiences I've experienced in my mind, in my life, I have absolutely no recollection. No recollection. And I think this happens on purpose because the soul is protecting me from remembering. So that's why, like, when anybody talks about taking those, like ashwagandha, like the mushrooms and stuff, and like the stuff like the tear of God or whatever, all that stuff that like makes you go back into your past and all those like dark moments, I'm like, I'm chilling, I'm cool, I don't want to live through that, I'm good. What is the lake of fire? I'm gonna look up what the lake of fire is. I've also heard the story or the theory of reincarnation where you start like as a cockroach or whatever, and you start as the soul evolves, it gains consciousness, and that's the evolution. That's the whole purpose of this cycle, is starting from 0 and elevating up to the 12th dimension, which if you think about it, that makes sense, right? Like when you think about like why are we on this planet, like we just wake up every day and we go live our lives, and then we live this routine, and we know we have to make money because that's how like the main energy source is. The rabbit hole is practice not to come to the cycle. Exactly. It's breaking karmic cycles. You cannot elevate to higher levels of consciousness if you're still thinking low vibrational thoughts and connecting with low vibrational people. Everyone can hear us. Duality is just in the mind. The block is fear. Yeah. The biggest block in this life is fear. There's so much fear that we're taught, but when you go back to the thought process that we're all just different angles of God experiencing itself. So that's why we start from 0. It's creation experience itself. That's why I don't stress out about life. I'm not, and that's why I say how I feel, because there's nothing to lose. And when you're yourself, when you're truly living authentically, you're so free. Granted, with all this karma and all these traumas that we experience, you slightly just want to go back to an old identity, and you want to feel like you don't deserve something, or you want to like down talking yourself, and you have to recollect yourself like, no, that's not me anymore. Like, I'm not that person that talks to myself or lets myself talk to myself that way. Have a good night, Preciosa. I don't want to take up too much of your time, but damn, I wish I could listen to you all the time. Well, you guys can listen to me all the time if you like and subscribe. Liking because you just like me, and subscribing because I come on every day. I come on every night. I think in the past month and a half or 2 months, I've only missed 2 days. I try not to miss any days though. Because for me, this is like, I enjoy it. I feel like it's part of my lifestyle. I enjoy talking to you guys. You guys literally make my day. I wish I could like be there and give you all a hug. Truthfully, tell you you're doing amazing in life and not to stress out, and we're in this together. Trust me, if I'm growing, I'm taking you with me. Maybe not specifically, like I can't get to each and one of you directly, but throughout this journey, if I'm hosting an event, I would love for you to all come and we can meet each other. And then, as the community grows, I want you guys to love each other just as much as you love me, because that's what a community is about. It's about loving everyone. It's funny how most people don't believe in aliens when in reality every living thing on Earth is an alien, but we just don't see it the way because everything's normal to us. I just feel like there's a narrative and everybody follows the narrative. And if anything's off the narrative, it causes cognitive dissonance. And that cognitive dissonance is what doesn't allow people to step outside of the cycle. A lot of people don't want to accept an open mentality because they're afraid. They're afraid to take responsibility of what if. The uncertainty makes them uncomfortable, so they stay certain in whatever illusion or what other circumstantial situation that actually limits them. Definitely. I mean, I feel like religion could be used as a tool, but when you externalize your power and you don't acknowledge your value, your worth, then you limit yourself to your growth. Nobody gets a handbook like, this is how to figure it out. This is why I wrote a book, and this is why I created this channel, and this is why I go live. Because for me, all this information I talk about, I think about it every time I'm recording. I'm like, oh, but like everybody knows that. And I'm like, no, not everybody knows that. I just know that. And I always forget that everyone has different levels of consciousness and we all have different insight. And that sharing our information, may it be through social media, through interaction, conversations, it's so meaningful and it's so powerful, because one small bit of information could change your life forever. Like, I watched this video, this reel, and it told me everything about how to beat inflammation. And now I don't have inflammation. Or, for example, there's this spot where I get Korean skincare from, and I just stopped by once because like something gravitated me there, and my skin's never been the same since. So it's like, if I suggest that product to somebody else, then their entire skin changes, and then they have different confidence in who they are, because we can't deny when we look better, we feel better. So I think that human beings sharing insight is very valuable. I'm so cute in a respectful way. I try to. That's why when I hear my saying like the F, I'm like, I can do better. I can be very articulate if I mean to. My mom always makes fun of me. She's like, you have that posh voice, like that voice where you just talk and it's just elevated. And that's just from reading. A lot of reading, a lot of documentaries. Have you ever had a precognitive dream? Could you please elaborate on that? And as far as my dreaming's been, it's been off for about, thanks Stefan, I appreciate it. My dreaming's been off since June. I haven't been able to dream. Like, I've obviously been dreaming. Everybody dreams every single night. It's just you don't remember your dreams, and that's where I'm at. I haven't remembered my dreams since June. Last night, I kind of remembered like a small part. Like, I remembered a market, and I woke up this morning so happy because I remembered like a small part of my dream. You have, really? Since when? I remember my ex-boyfriend told me he stopped dreaming, and I was like, what are you talking about? Because I used to dream every night. Literally every night. Technology controls dreams. I mean, what I do know about, this is gonna trip y'all out. I mean, I think you've heard of it. No dreams, just black screen. Since a few years, not a lot of daydreaming. Yeah, no dreams. So I'm not the only one without dreams. Dude, I was tripping. I used to dream a lot. I would dream every night. You don't dream. We're going in a crazy. Frank, those are not the type of dreams we're talking about. I have 3 pimples on my cheek. But okay, back to what I was saying about dreams. People report of dreaming future events. Oh, premonitions. No, I haven't. Dave Chappelle. Yes, Frank, tell her your dreams. Wish I could. So what I was saying is, apparently, every time you go to sleep, you wake up into a different parallel reality, depending on how you like end your night. Look, Stuart, maybe I am a little tired. All right, cool cats. I'm gonna check out. I'm gonna go to sleep. I'm gonna post the day 15 video, so make sure to check it out. I love you. See you tomorrow, same time. Kisses.